Everyone has a different way of expressing themselves. Some choose art forms like music and dancing, others like to write poems and prose. However, one of the most underrated forms of art is architecture. Designing a great home is not an easy task. A home where its resident can feel more comfortable than anywhere else in the world. Today we are gonna see the most incredible houses in the world. The first one is Transparent House in Tokyo, Japan. If you are a fan of having a natural daylight in your house, this is the house for you. It's completely transparent, so lot of sunlight but no privacy. Built by Sao Fujimoto architects. This building is inspired by our ancestors who lived in trees. Number 2. Skateboard House, Malibu, California. This is for the skateboard fanatics. The entire house is designed like one big skateboarding rink. The house was designed by Ferry Anderson Zergus, a former pro skating world champion. Number 3. The Carrot House, Poland. This is the world's slimmest house. It is 152 centimeters wide at its widest point. Jakub, its only resident, and is also its designer. And he wanted to make sure no urban spaces go unused. So, he squeezed his house in between two other buildings. Number 4. The Hobbit House, Wales. Straight out of Hobbitons, this house was built by a photographer who evidently was a huge LOTR fan. But the most remarkable thing about it is that it was built using only natural materials and cost only $5,200. Number 5. Old Water Tower, Belgium. Water was not the only thing this tower stored. It was also used as a Nazi hideout during the Second World War. However, a Belgian design firm, Bham Design Studio, decided to turn this 100-foot high tower into a very comfortable and good looking house. Number 6. Brooklyn Clock Tower Home, New York. Unlike most other houses on this list, this one is expensive. This is located at the top of Brooklyn's clock tower and comes for $18 million. The 7,000 square feet penthouse offers some of the best views of the New York City. Number 7. The Flintstones House, Malibu, California. Another home inspired by pop culture. It is almost a replica of the house owned by the Flintstones family from the popular cartoon show from the 60s. This rocking house can be yours for $3.5 million. Number 8. Giant Seashell House, Mexico City. Inspired by the works of Antoni Gaudí and Frank Lloyd Wright, architects at Arquitectura Organica created this huge seashell-shaped house for a family of 4 in Mexico City. You can see traces of Gaudí and Wright in the use of colored glasses on the exterior of the house. Number 9. The Steel House, Lubbock, Texas. Robert Bruno built this house over 23 years. It was originally intended to be only a one-story building, but he kept adding on, and now it's a huge building that has 3 separate levels and looks like a giant steel pig. He chose this location because he could get incredible views of the Ransong Canyon underneath. Number 10. Upside Down House, Tressenhead, Germany. This house was built as a tourist attraction by Polish architects Claudius Golos and Sebastian Mikikiw as a part of the World's Upside Down project. It allowed the visitor to view the world from a different perspective. Everything about this house, including the furnitures, are upside down. Number 11. Dupli Casa, Ludwigsburg, Germany. This was designed by German architects J. Mayer, who are known for their bizarre concept homes. Although the shapes of the house is pretty distorted, it sure looks like a nice place to live in. Number 12. Yes House, Saitama, Japan. There's something about the Japanese and glass houses. It has a very simple but intelligently designed interior, created by the Japanese architect Yusuke Karazawa. This house also allows plenty of nature daylight to come in, but offers no privacy to its residents. We came to an end. The last one of the topic is Shark Attack Home. Eddington, Oxford. You can clearly see how the house got its name. In 1986, BBC radio DJ Bill Hen had an artist install a 7.6-meter great whale made of fiberglass crashing into the roof of the house. Easily the most easy to spot house in the neighborhood. It is now a popular landmark in the area. Now completes the construction of today's video. Please subscribe our channel Genius 3.0 and become genius in your life. Thanks for watching.